The following is a paid program and does not necessarily represent the views of Fox 45.
This is a paid program from Ronco.
Stay tuned for an incredible free offer. Get 2 complete 25-piece sets of Showtime cutlery for the price of 1.
Welcome to Showtime's Great Knife Giveaway Show. Hello, I'm Steve Bryant. I'm your show host today for a very special program. Today you're going to meet a man that some people call the Viceroy of Value, the Count of all things culinary. Most people call him the King of the Kitchen. Who is this great American inventor? Ron Popeil! Let's give him a big round of applause. He's here today, America's inventor, and I'm proud to call him my friend. Hello, Ron.
Hi.
Oh,
I shake your hand, but I'm loaded down.
Look at these.
These are knives that I have, and I have a drawer like this at home. We all have drawers like this at home, am I right?
Yeah.
Let me take these knives and put them where they belong, okay?
All right.
Right over here. Okay? That's that,
Problem
okay?
solved. So, Ron, what really great innovative product have you brought us today?
Well, I've created the greatest knife, a knife that'll never get dull. We call it the Showtime 6-Star Plus series. They're perfectly balanced, but before we get into the knife and why it's such a great value, I want to introduce to you my daughter Shannon, my other daughter Lauren, and over here my cousin Arnold, who wants to show you my fabulous Showtime knife.
How many of you have a knife that looks something like this? Oh, it was a good knife when you first got it. Maybe 6 months later, it got dull. Did you ever try to cut a tomato with one of these babies? Oh, boy, you poke it, you stab it, you jab it, you give the... Oh, my goodness gracious, the poor tomato has a hemorrhage. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. My cousin Ron has come up with one of the most unbelievable knives that I've ever laid my hands on. And one of the things that makes this so important is how it's made and what it's made of. First of all, let me describe this knife. It's called the Showtime knife. It is made out of fine surgical steel. It is a full tang. In other words, the tang means the blade goes from here to the opposite end. It's one solid piece of steel. And the handle is covered by the same guarantee. It will not crack, chip, or break ever. And if anything ever happens to that knife, this is the strangest part. Let me show you this guarantee. This is unreal, unbelievable in the cutlery business. If it ever gets broken, dull, damaged, even if it's your fault, my cousin Ron's going to replace this absolutely free. Let me show you something about this knife over here. Have you ever seen a knife this sharp in your whole life? Let me tell you something. When it comes to slicing a tomato,